Welcome. Standard 3rd. Subject Computer. Lesson number 7. Working of a Computer. Part 2. Students, in the previous lecture, we have learned about that nowadays computers are used in different places and fields such as schools, offices, banks, hospitals, and it has been used for media and entertainment in our homes. Right? We use it for playing games also. We also learned about how a computer works. It is a set of instructions which is called a computer program, which tells that what the computers do. Computer uses the programs to accept the input data and carry out the required process and logical operations on this data and pass the required output information. We also learned about input, process, output cycle. In our day-to-day lives, we can observe the input, process, output cycle in a variety of things. We learned it example also. Making ice cubes. Water is input. Refrigerator is process. And ice cube is output. Similarly, we learned what is input, processing and output. Students, today we will learn about storage devices. Hard disk. Hard disk is the main data storage device. It is fixed inside the CPU. CD and DVD. CD stands for compact disc. DVD stands for digital versatile disc. CDs and DVDs are circular discs that store information. CD and DVD works when it is inserted into the CD and DVD drive. A DVD stores more information than CD. This is the USB flash drive. It is popularly known as pen drive. Pen drives are used to copy and move data from one computer to another computer. It is small in size. It is light in weight, portable and can store more data. Memory card. Memory cards are used in many portable devices like cameras, laptops and smartphones. A multimedia card reader is used to insert the memory card and connect it to the computer through a USB cable. Hardware and software. Hardware components are the parts of the computers that you can touch and feel. Software is a set of instructions or a program that tells the computer what to do. It is a part of the computer which you cannot touch or feel. I hope you have understood this lecture very well. Thank you.